Jump in the game, let's take a ride. Features gaming, it's time to vibe. From London town to the Roblox scene, he's the master of the gaming dream. Roblox gameplay, F1 racing, with content so amazing. But he's got a game that's one of a kind. It's SEO, the train game. We rewind. All aboard, we're heading down the track. With features gaming, there's no looking back. Roblox adventures, he takes us far and wide. Join the fun, hop on for the ride.
You guys, Features Gaming here, welcome back to another stream here on the channel, and as you can see we are going to be doing another stream, and today we are going to be playing some British Railway here on this Tuesday afternoon. Did that even start my music? Okay, it did, awesome. And the reason why obviously this stream is in the afternoon is because I once again could have work this afternoon. I didn't originally think that I had to do this stream, because when I was looking on my calendar in order to set up the streams yesterday, I noticed like a break, but the thing is that break was a break in the month, not the week, and not me realizing that literally the first day of the week was the start of the month. So I got confused about that and thought that it was 2 weeks until it was another match on, it was another match on the Tuesday evening. Obviously that was wrong, it's actually today. So yeah, I quickly basically had to reschedule the stream, and obviously this weekend's as well, because I also forgot that the Dutch Grand Prix and the Monza GP, or the Italian Grand Prix, were back to back. So yeah, I had to quickly change those on my website and obviously then publish the reschedule of this week effectively. Obviously we did Euro Truck yesterday, well, tried to. Literally have no idea what happened with that. I still don't, because I literally was playing it a few minutes ago. I was testing out some Euro Truck just after some tests. It worked fine. It works absolutely fine, and I have no idea why it just somehow worked. So yeah, I'm just hoping though that when we do it next week, because I am planning to do it next week, it'll just work fine. But who knows? But anyway, we are back on some British Railway. Obviously I will be giving you guys the link so you guys can join. But yeah, we're going to be here just doing some driving for I don't know how long, but we're just gonna drive and just see how long we want to stream for. It might only be like an hour and a half today, I don't know. It really depends on what I feel like. And obviously this one isn't at 2:30, because even though I know a lot of people are still off school, I think some have started going back today. So I don't know. Did I pre-order Train Sim Mod 6? I've got it on my list. Yes, I have got it. I haven't pre-ordered it yet, but it is on my list. So yeah. But anyway, with that being said, let's say a few hellos. Hello Ryan, hello Southwest Level Crossings UK, hello Johnny's Roblox Adventures, hello Haven Fan, hello Reese, hello CHD Warrior, hello Freddy's, hello Optimistic as well, obviously. Hello Streamlabs. I don't know if Streamlabs wants to be introduced. I have no idea. Hello Julie, hello Ethan, hello, I don't know how to pronounce that name, Ruman Whitey, I think. Hello GA as well. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hello Thomas. Hello They Love Kai as well. And I think that is everyone going further up. So yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and drive, shall we? So I'll set up my first route, and then obviously I'll give you guys the link so you guys can obviously join. What did I eat today? Oh, what is it called? It's like some pasta ribbon things with chicken. It's quite nice. We haven't done an 801 for a while, and we have to do FNER. I mean, come on. I mean, it's just standard, isn't it? Do we do the Norrington to Avonhill thing, or even Cuffley? Maybe. Nice little grinding route, I think. I don't know. You had a salad. Awesome. You only had breakfast and ice cream. Well, I mean, it's still decent, isn't it? Hello, Sword as well. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I think this will be a good route. Only around about half an hour. Not too bad, I don't think. Right, let me give you the link so you guys can join. There we go. After I figure out how to even cancel the AWS alarm. There's no grower garden update scheduled today, is there? I hope not. So there you guys go. That is the link to join. And we will set off. That's Saturday's good. You had McDonald's earlier. Awesome. I don't really have guarding enabled on British Railway. I just want to be able to chill out and just enjoy my journey myself, really. Plus it stops, you know, a lot of, you know, like arguments about, oh, you know, so-and-so got to guard and, you know, I know it's just the fairest way I know how to do it on SCR, but with this, obviously, you know, I just want to be able to do it myself, really. And it stops those arguments, doesn't it? Yes, I did hear that Alexander Isak is now a Liverpool player. Got in for like 150 million or something. Should be Isak Hajar, but oh well. Different sport. Speaking of which, I really hope the Red Bull don't demote him to Red Bull. He needs to stay in that RB. Liverpool Lime Street. Well, I mean, that is where Anfield is based, so fair enough. Well, not exactly at Liverpool Lime Street, but you know what I mean. Liverpool is unstoppable now. The thing is, you say that like you know that you're gonna start winning every single game. Well, yes, you might win more games than normal. I really don't think that it's going to be like a year that you're just going to be like, yay, we're winning everything. I think there is still going to be a few upsets for Liverpool, if I'm going to be completely honest. You might win the title, fair play, but I think there's still going to be a few results that you might have wished that you maybe didn't get, you know, a penalty there or, you know, so and so. But who knows? You say that all the time, optimistic, and I keep, you know, saying we have to wait until they finished the application status. Will I play Train Sim Mod 6 on Thursday, the 25th of September? That is the hope, yes. That is the hope.
Train and the platform edge. This is an
that is indeed the hope.
To Avonhill.
I'm going to say until I become one. Well then, what in the circumstances then that I don't pass either of these two? And then we have to wait like another 5 years for, you know, SSG to open or whatnot.
Welcome on board this intercity service
man.
to Avonhill. Calling at Freston Junction, Leeton, Belmont Green, Fleetwood, and Avonhill. The next
Because it's early
station
access,
is
yeah.
Freston Junction.
Obviously, you get, well, that's only if you get the deluxe or special edition. And yeah, you do get 5 days early access. Hello, Julie. I think I've already said hello to you, by the way. How are you doing? You have it. Awesome, awesome. Right, I think we can speed up now. And then we should be able to go 125 now, which we indeed do. You're back from Hawthorns? Okay. Well, I hope you had a nice time. Hello, Trainspotting Mainline as well. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Got the deluxe, right. That is fine, Southwest Level Crossings UK. That is fine. You're from Slovakia. Awesome. Hello, Coco Mentos Gaming. Hello, Cagd as well, if that's how you pronounce your name as well. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Will I get the deluxe? I'm looking at it, yes. Yeah, I'm looking at the deluxe. I mean, I'm sort of debating it whether to get the deluxe or special. I don't know. I'm sort of a bit undecided at the moment. Right, I should probably start slowing down actually. Although I do pass Hume Heath, but we've got some yellows. Is that... I think that is in theory a green actually, but we'll slow down just in case. Precautionary slowdown. Still yellow. The thing is, what I think is going to happen is after I pass this yellow, it's going to give me a green. What did I say? Next stop, Preston Junction. That's in about 5 miles. Yes, I do know that the deluxe is 58, but I think the special like gives you like 6 new locomotives as well. So like I don't know if I kind of want to, and more route, you know, more routes as well. So yeah, I don't know if I should just, you know, take the pain, pay the £100, and just make sure that I have everything that I can, really. We're not playing SCR today, no. We have streams on those on Saturdays. You got it for £48 because of PS Plus, I see. Is guarding good for grinding on British Railway? I mean, it can be, but I think literally the route I'm doing right now is also pretty good. You know, an intercity service from Avonhill to Cuffley, really. I think that's a pretty decent, you know, grinding route that you can do. Good day to you too, Gina, as well. Hope you are having a good day. Well, you say that, Reese, but the thing is that I think if you were to get all of the routes that were included, or that are included in the special edition, it's over £200. So in theory, you're actually kind of, you know, in theory, you're actually kind of saving 50%, really. If you think about it logically. But I do agree, you know, it is quite expensive, but if we think of it in terms of what you're actually getting for that money, it's actually okay. But yeah, like I said, I'm still a bit undecided on which one I want at the moment, which is why I haven't, you know, got it, purely based on that. But like I said, it definitely is on my list. Hello, John, as well, by the way. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Right, let's start slowing it down. Will you do a BR stream on the day of the BR 1.4 update? It depends when it updates and what time. I'll go to half braking now, I think. Alright, see you, CHD Warrior. It's the 220 itself on the standard edition, £15. That's how much Pendolino is.
Trains to Norrington.
Yeah,
Change here for
I'm not
tram and
disagreeing
bus
with the fact that
services
Train
to other
Sim, you know, their DLCs are quite
destinations. Please mind the
expensive,
gap
but
between the train
you
and the
do get your
platform
worth, I
edge.
think. You definitely do get your money's worth, I would say. I do have an Xbox, but I barely use it. I don't even know when the last time it was I even got it out. I think coincidentally, it was when I was testing this monitor before I even got my PC. But ever since my PC, I just haven't really used it. But who knows, who knows.
This is Preston Junction.
Cars 2 is
Please
also
mind the
getting
gap
a
between the
deluxe
train
edition.
and the platform edge.
I'm sure that's what you'll be
Change
getting
here
then.
for trains to Norrington.
Hello Nutfree as well, and
Change here
hello
for
Train Hooper.
tram and
How are
bus
you doing?
services
Welcome to the stream.
other destinations. This is an intercity service to
Is
Avonhead.
SCR or BR better? I think it depends really. £105 isn't worth it. I mean, like I said, you know, I think with that you kind of have to really look into what into the contents of what you get. Because as I just explained, you know, you're getting DLCs that altogether, if you were to purchase them separately, it would amount to like 200. So you do save a huge discount, but it is dependent on if you will, you know, if you will actually drive those routes and actually get the enjoyment out of it. With something like Train Sim World 4, you know, I knew that I wanted to drive on the East Coast Main Line, so that for me was just the immediate £30 thing that I wanted to get. Obviously, Train Sim World 5, I kind of wanted to try out the Pendolino as well. So again, you know, I kind of, you know, got that as well. And like I said, I'm sure that there's going to be probably something in
Welcome on
in
board
the
this
deluxe or
intercity
special
service
that
to Avonhead,
I want to, you
Cornwall,
know, try out, you know.
Belmont Green, Fleetwood, and
Hello, Daniel, as
Avonhead.
well. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream.
The next station is Leeton.
Right, we do stop at Leeton. So we do need to be careful of our speed, because it does drop to 35 basically before the station. Obviously St James's Park is there. We might need to start slowing down before that. So I'm late, it's because of school. That is fine. That is absolutely fine. But hello Harry, how are you doing? That is absolutely fine. Hello Toby the dog as well. Welcome to the stream. Right, let's start slowing it down now, I think. Just got back from school. I see, I see. Yeah, see, that's kind of why I started to, you know, schedule these streams at, you know, 3:30 on a Tuesday. So people have time to, you know, get back from school and, you know, still watch the stream. Rather than starting the stream whilst they're in school and then them having to watch back from the start effectively. I've slowed down way too much. But yeah, like I said at the start, not everyone has gone back to school yet. But I know that some have. Right, slow down to 35 now. There we go.
We will shortly be arriving at
School is
Leeton.
painful.
Change here for trains to
Well, you know,
Ashton,
as they say,
Norwich,
you know, school
Norwich,
stands for 6
and
cruel hours of
Victoria
our
Docks.
lives. So, can't argue with that statement, really. Did you know Train Sim World 6 is getting passengers and platform announcements? It already does, doesn't it? Unless I'm thinking of something different. Have I ever been to St. Pancras? Yes. Or not actually like a train from or to there, you know, recently, but I've definitely been in the station concourse.
This is
Usually
Luton. Change here for trains to Ashdean.
it's when I'm
Millbridge,
going from
Norrington, and Victoria Docks.
King's Cross to the Magic Circle
This is an
sometimes, or that's the
intercity
last time I
service to
remember when I popped in
Avonhill.
there. We arrived at, you know, London quite early. Just because we didn't want, you know, we wanted to make sure that we were there ready. And we just decided to, you know, go to St. Pancras first.
Welcome on board this intercity service to Avonhill, calling at Belmont Green, Fleetwood, and Avonhill. The next
It's in the game.
station
Yeah, I know
is
St. Pancras is in the
Belmont
game.
Green.
Slow it down. And obviously we can stay on overhead wires. Thank God for that. Right, we pass Bawtry Road, we pass Woodham. Where's the next station we're stopping at? Belmont Green and then Fleetwood. Got it. Hello, Jan, as well. You're Christina, but you're on a different account. Okay. Do you like to play 99 Nights in the Forest? I've never heard of the game. Well, I've heard of it. I've never played it. I don't know what is even in the game. I don't know what you do. I don't know the aim of it. But I have heard of it. It's fun. Well, like I said, I don't know what you do in the game. Do you think the class 139 should be added as a shuttle? I have no idea. You played it and hated it. Left after 10 minutes. Yeah, I mean, it's probably not to, you know, everyone's, you know, liking, is it? I think that's just the common thing with games, really. You know, there's always going to be games that you're going to play and you're not going to like. You know what I
We
mean?
will shortly be arriving at Belmont Green.
What game? 99 Nights in the Forest. Hello, Joe Stevenson. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Well, like I said, Haven fan, they're already in the game, I think. Why is everything 99? I could say the same thing about why is everything X. Answer: Elon Musk. And I'm not even joking. Tesla Model X, SpaceX, X, the app. I call it Twitter. Yeah, to be fair, I still call it Twitter too. Yes, we have before. Hated it. I don't actually think I can play Steal a Brain Rot. Because when I played it, everyone kept stealing what I was trying to get. And I never got one thing in my base.
Welcome on board this intercity service to Avonhill, calling at Fleetwood and Avonhill. The next station is Fleetwood.
So I actually don't think I can play that game at all. Because I don't have enough money to buy anything. Even the cheapest thing, I don't have enough money for it. Unless I manage to steal something from someone's base. Which I don't want to do. Yeah, true. I mean, there's no stealing aspect in Grow a Garden and Still a Brain Rot, but have I ever been to Poland? Not to my memory. However, I am somehow, and I'm not even joking when I say this, I'm somehow 1/8 Polish. Because apparently I have Polish relatives. I don't know how, but apparently I'm 1/8 Polish.
We will shortly be arriving at Fleetwood.
Can't speak Polish. I don't know anything about Poland, but apparently I'm 1/8 Polish. What about Martian? I'm like full that. Yet you can't communicate in said language. Exactly.
This is Fleetwood. This is an
Have you ever
intercity
been to the
service
Wasp's house?
Avonhill.
Well, the Wasp is probably dead by now. Which is probably sad to think, but I think Wasps only live for like a month or so. Well, it could have done. I don't know. It could have done. But I'm fairly
Welcome on
sure
board
Wasps
this
only live for
intercity
like a month or
service
so.
to Avonhill, calling at Avonhill only. The next station is Avonhill, where this train terminates. Please ensure you take all
I
your
don't even know
personal
if there
belongings
even
with you
was a
when
Wasp
leaving
in
the
my
train.
room. I don't even know. It just looked like it. Where did you get the Wasp from? I didn't get the Wasp. The Wasp came to me from the outside. You have a broken leg right now. Well, I hope you get better soon. Right, we basically clear to go until... Yeah. Someone train surfing? No. Can I hear someone walking? Someone walking. Thanks for that. At least it wasn't a hornet. I don't think you get hornets in the UK, do you? I don't know. There have been some found in Kent like a few years ago, but otherwise speaking, no you don't. Exactly. I still don't know why they haven't decided to add in a signal here for better efficiency, because they've blocked this entire block and they could very easily just put a signal here. You know, I don't know why they've had to literally put it here, you know. What happened? Someone decided to spy trap me, and yeah. Ever played Uno? Yes, I did when I was in college. Had no idea how to play Uno at first, but now I would say I'm a sort of master at it. Do I have hopes for tomorrow's XRS race? I did another practice race today. I'm feeling okay. Yeah, I just need to fully understand how the car reacts. Because sometimes it's a little bit twitchy on the rear. You play Uno every day, I see. How about tarantulas? I don't think you get tarantulas either. I've seen tarantulas and held one, but I don't think they naturally live in the UK. Oh, I'm speeding. Tarantulas are cool. I've held them before. I see. Oh, I'm going to speed here. I forgot it went down to 30 here. Slow down. Oops. Completely forgot it slowed down to 30.
We will shortly be arriving at Avonhill, where this train terminates. Please ensure you take all your personal belongings with you when leaving the train. Change here for tram and bus
Have you ever done a
services to
stream
other destinations.
that you
Please
do
mind the gap
punishments?
between the train and the platform edge.
I've done a video. Well, I've done videos, but I don't think I've done streams. Anyway, here we are. I don't even know anything about the game, Toby. Also, next Roblox stream is actually Thursday instead. Or it is Thursday and Sunday. Oh, is it a horror game? Oh, if it's a horror game, then yeah, no.
This is Avonhill. Please mind the gap between the train.
You dare
and
me
the
to drive to
platform
Fair,
edge. Change
Stonebrook
here
Town, or
for
Ceylon
tram
Sea?
and bus services to other
But
destinations.
we can't go to either of them on our current route. What shall we drive now? I guess. What's the difference between the two? They're both stop at the same... Wait, hold on. They both stop at the same place. But... And they're the same time. But this one gives you 10 extra coins compared to this one. I don't know. I don't know. Belmont Green. Just kind of just feels like normal though, doesn't it? Again, Freston, it just... I don't know, it just doesn't really give the same vibe, really. Let's go to Cuffley. Trying to relearn myself how to even drive this. I don't have guarding for reasons. Hello Indian Robloxians as well, by the way. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. You could also sleep in the seats since they are that comfortable. Wait, also at London Euston, they also did Friday charter services with the 87 and Mark III coaches. Ah, I see. I hope I wasn't supposed to stop there. I might be a bit slow because I literally have no idea. You know, I literally have no idea what I'm doing. Well, I do know what I'm doing. I'm just not used to it. Why don't you drive 5 miles an hour over the speed limit? Because you can without losing points. I know, but when it's, you know, when it gives you a limit, you want to try and drive realistic, don't you? So you stick to that limit and you don't go over. Plus, we all know how oblivious to signals I am, so... Guess there's your answer really already. Eh.
Change here for trains to Ashdean, Avonhill, Belmont Green, Millbridge, Norrington, and Victoria Docks. This is a regional service to Cuffley.
Right, we also stop at St James's Park, so let's try and remember that.
Welcome on board this regional service to Cuffley, calling at St James
Hello
Park,
David, how are you doing?
Preston
Welcome to the
Junction,
stream.
Hume Heath, Norrington, Wallsend, and Cuffley. The
When do we
next
expect us to
station
be at
is
Cuffley?
St James Park.
4:30. I'm gonna add on about 5 minutes to that while I try and learn how to drive this.
We will shortly be arriving at St James Park. A light
Why is this so
airport.
confusing to drive? I don't know. It just doesn't really feel natural, this train.
This is St James Park.
You will
a
take your
light
SCR,
airport.
SCR test tomorrow?
Park.
Well, I wish you the best of luck.
This is a regional service to Cuffley.
Where's my mouse? There it is.
Welcome on board this regional service to Cuffley. The
You're on
next
mobile.
station is
I see.
Preston
I see. Bad overshoot. Technically, the game actually never told me to stop at that point. It told me to keep going further, actually. Like, it feels like all of these different games and trains, they have different places of where you're actually supposed to stop them. It just seems a bit... Why, you know? I think the brakes on this thing are relatively good, so I think I roughly know what to start doing.
We will shortly be arriving at Preston Junction. Change here for trains to Norrington. Change here for tram and bus services to other destinations. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
Right. Need to look out for the 6-car marker. Yeah, sorry I'm not really talking that much. I'm actually trying to understand how this train actually works. I watched your video about guest to guard. It looks easy.
This is Freston Junction. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
Well,
Change here
I have
4.
been playing the
Trains
game
to
for
Norrington.
many
Change here 4.
years, so
Tram and bus services
guess it's
to
mainly
other
experience more than
destinations.
anything else.
This is a regional service to Cuffley. Welcome
Well
on
done.
board this regional service to Cuffley, calling at Hume Heath, Norrington, Wallsend, and Cuffley.
I should totally do that again.
The next station
To be fair, the
is
video
Hume
is starting to like pop off now, you know. Like even to this day, it's getting 400 views a day. It's absolutely insane. The thing is that if I were to do it again, should I just do it where I just attend the trainings, or do I actually do the full challenge again? Because the thing is, if I was to do the full challenge again, I would want to see if I could do it all in like within 12 hours or within how long I'm awake for. But that would probably mean that I wouldn't be able to stream that day. Not a major issue considering I stream daily. Yeah, true. True. I could just, you know, for a Thursday, you know, not decide to stream or whatnot. Like, you know, a game of my choice stream or whatnot, you know, in preparation for a video, you know. I don't know. Plus, you might even see me in a training, who knows? Yeah, fair point, fair point. Depends really on timings, though, and how quick, you know, and how quick I can get to a guard training. Unless you do the other ones. Yeah, as a co-host. The thing is that when I try and look at the training, what's it called? The calendar thing that they have. Is it a Trello or something? It's not easy to understand that. Well, it is easy, but I can't like filter by a username, you know. If I could filter by a username, you know, I'd do that.
We will shortly be arriving at Hume Heath. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
Hello, Oliver, by the way. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. What's cracking? Well, I hope not an egg. So, yeah, I know I can sort by specific trainings, you know, guard trainings, you know, I sometimes do that, but yeah. But also the day that I do it might not suit you, you know. So there is that.
This is.
Do I drink
Hume
coffee?
Heath.
Yeah.
Please mind the
Actually,
gap
for
between
tea, I
the
had
train
a.
and the platform edge.
Oh, what was it? It was like.
This is a regional service to Cuffley.
It's gonna sound strange, but I'm gonna say what it tasted like. It basically tasted like a coffee milkshake. I'm not even joking. I don't know what it was, but it actually had coffee in it. But yeah.
Welcome on board this regional service to Cuffley. The next station is.
And luckily, well, considering I don't have much to do for the time being. Well, that's if I film it within like the next few weeks or so, but I literally don't know. Do I have water? I actually don't with me on this stream, which is bad. Don't tell me I'm turning left. Okay, thank God for that. Flavored water. I actually really enjoyed flavored water, to be honest. I remember every time I used to go to school, I used to take a like a big bottle that started out with strawberry, and then when I had to refill it, it then, you know, was just standard water, and it was just like, it didn't even taste the same. But when I went to college, I had milk instead. Don't ask me why, don't ask me. I don't know. But I am not joking. I literally used to go into college with a pint of milk. And I'd be like, yep, that's my drink for the day. Why? No idea, mate. I probably should not have put that on off. I'm going to start max braking. Actually, I might have bossed this, you know. Because Norrington is literally in half a mile. And the speed drops down to 65 as well, so actually...
We will shortly be arriving at Norrington. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
Would I do an emergency brake for the sake of my subscribers? I'd do an emergency brake just for the sake of spatting, mate. It's common. Okay, I didn't get penalised for that. Hello Mark as well, by the way. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Keep it rolling, keep it rolling, keep it rolling. Now. Not gonna lie, I started to focus on that one, not the other one. Oh my god, the amount of avatars here.
This is Norrington. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge. This is a regional
Can I pass you?
service
I'm the
to
intercity
Cuffley.
behind you. No. Me first. You're not even near me. You're all the way back there.
Welcome on board this regional service to Cuffley, calling at Wallsend and Cuffley.
Just realised there's 2 new game
The
developers
next
for
station
SCR.
is Wallsend.
When will the SCR video be released? I just remembered what video you're talking. This is gonna sound really bad. I've genuinely forgotten about that video. I have genuinely forgotten about that video. I recorded that about a month ago. And oh my god. I recorded that video a month ago. And I haven't yet. Oh my days. I need to edit that video. Right, Thursday, I'm gonna force myself to edit the rest of that video, okay? And I'll try and get it up for Friday. Oh, that is so bad of me. I've completely forgotten all about that video. I think I started editing. I think I started editing it, and then, oh my days, I completely forgot about that video. Honestly, me too. Honestly, though, I think what it was is that I was just getting too into streaming that videos kind of didn't really... They sort of didn't really... What's the word? I don't know. Actually, thinking about it, I think
will shortly be arriving.
I think it's actually been 2 months.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
Oops. That's not good. But yes, I will try and get it done for Friday. Oh my god. It was on the same day that you and Cam joined Optimistic before you had a guard training. I was doing Metro. I think it was Stepford Central to Barton. And then, yeah.
This is
so whenever day that
Wallsend.
was,
Please
it was
mind the
that day I
gap between
recorded the
train
video.
and the platform edge.
Oh
This
my
is a
god. I can actually
regional
check when
service
it actually was
Cuffley.
I recorded it. What day was it? I recorded it on the 7th of June. So yeah, that's almost 2 months ago.
Welcome on board this regional service to
That means I
Cuffley.
haven't actually even made a
The
video
next station
in
is
August.
Cuffley, where this train terminates. Please ensure you take all your personal belongings with you when leaving the train.
I think a film crew could even produce a film in that time. Oh my god, that is so bad of me. No, it's 2, because July, August. Well, it's going into the 3rd month, but it's not exactly at the 3-month mark yet. Hello, TCO Action. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Close enough. Yeah, close enough. Hello, NNC. You hope I hit the buffer at Cuffley because I forgot. Well, I'm trying not to. I'm actually trying to drive this train properly. And so far, I've been alright actually. I haven't even been penalised yet, which is surprising. You better not. Oh, that's me. I thought someone was waiting at the depot to spad me. Never realised how. I thought I was them. I got so confused then.
We will shortly be arriving at Cuffley, where this train terminates. Please ensure you take all your personal belongings with you when leaving the train. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
Alright, see you, David. Hope you have a good rest of your day. I'm trying to check chat, but sometimes when I'm actually trying to focus on driving a train, sometimes checking chat is the least of my concern. Not bad though. Not bad. 214 coins. Didn't get penalised for anything like that. It's pretty good.
This train terminates here. Please ensure that you.
Not bad. Put the spad counter to yeah. Put the spad counter to like 1.5. What do I mean? The spad counter to 1.5. I don't have the spad counter enabled. Right, let's return to our beloved 755, shall we? Side on sea from Norrington. December at 10, actually. 46 minutes. Now we'll do it from Marion. 30 minutes, why not? No, let's not do it from here. I'm not driving on diesel. I'm not driving on diesel. Yeah, that'll be it. Actually, 25 minutes. That'll fill perfectly. That will fill perfectly at 5. So I think we'll end the stream after this. This is actually going to work quite well, actually. Hello, Cats Transport Roblox, by the way. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. The estate agents just called us, and the landlord of our house wants to sell the property. That's not good. Did I know that the 230 is going to be in 1.4? I did not. And you overshot at the terminus. How did I overshoot at the terminus? There's a bloody buffer there. You stop at the buffer. What should I buy when I have 1,500 coins in BR? It depends what you already have. I would say, if you haven't, get the Avonhill extension. And then buy an intercity train. That way, you can do Avonhill to Cuffley, which is the best grinding route that you can do intercity. And then from there, then you can just buy everything else. If you have already got those, whatever you want. Buy KFC. Did I just start the stream? No, I started the stream about an hour ago. They leaked it in the Discord group with the new extension at Millbridge. Well, if they showed it as a sneak peek, that's kind of the point, isn't it?
Between the train and the platform edge. This is a regional service to
I really hate
Stonebrook
Roblox's
Town.
new UI. I don't get what this is all about. Like, you have to click escape to access the chat. Why is it like that? Never had Popeyes. I don't think I've even had it either.
Welcome on board this regional service to Stonebrook Town.
Honestly, for me, I just like my
Station
comfort food, which is
June
McDonald's. So KFC owns Popeyes. Oh, I see then. So they basically have two fast food chains. You just like food. Fair play. Fair play. I think KFC bought the company. Well, yeah, I mean, that's business, isn't it? Have you seen the one KFC advertising people have been talking about? No, but I'll tell you the one advertising, or the one advertisement that I've seen that's constantly stuck in my brain due to how stupid it is.
Please mind the gap between the train and the
It's to do
platform
with
edge.
trains. It's about that app that you have to like click when your train's delayed, and it's so stupid because it's just a bunch of hands. It makes no sense. I think it's train line or something. The advert is just so stupid. What were you saying? The advert for train line, I think it's called. It's like a bunch of hands just waving around pointlessly.
This is Hume Heath. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
It makes no
This is a regional
sense.
service to Stonebrook Town.
It's not for checking. It's not for getting tickets. It's actually to check delays. Probably isn't train line. It's probably something completely different. Yeah, honestly, I just use real-time trains myself, to be honest. If they made that into an app, that would be a godsend. No, it's not real-time trains. I know it's trained on or something like that. It's definitely an app. I know that. But honestly, it's a pointless app. It's definitely not train line.
Welcome on board this regional service to Stonebrook
It's very
Town.
reliable for finding the best departure times. Yeah,
the
true.
next station is Norrington.
I think when I was on Discord, someone told me that they were taking a train down to somewhere. But you know, because they were going on holiday. Within minutes, I found their train and tracked them. I was just like, oh, there you are. Just from using real-time trains. Hello, Freddie, as well. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Did I stalk your train by any chance? I didn't stalk it the entire way, but I did have to check it regularly just to see where you were. You know, in case you were going to be like earlier, later. Well, it wasn't going to be early. It's the bloody UK. So yeah. Oh, and stop her. You're good, thanks. How are you? I'm doing fine, thank you, and glad to hear you're doing well. Hello, Ibrahim, as well. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. 65. Stalking a train isn't against... it isn't a crime. I hope it isn't. You know, it's like train. You know, it's like planes as well with like flight radar.
We will shortly be arriving
No one gets
at
arrested for
Norrington. Please
stalking
mind
the red
gap
arrows,
between
do
the
they?
train and the platform edge.
I talk a lot of my friends when they're on trains just to make it less annoying to find them. Oh gosh. Bang. Do I do IRL streams? Not really.
This is Norrington.
I don't have internet.
Please mind the gap between the
Usually.
train and the platform edge. This is a regional
And it's only
service to
720p when I do it from my
Stonebrook
phone
Town.
as well, so it's not really good quality, is it? Yeah, I don't do an iShow speed, don't worry. I'd like to, don't get me wrong, but yeah, it's just a bit... What is the dog? Dog man. But hello, Techoman as well. Yes, I was hungry, even though I literally... Well, actually, I say that. It's been a while since I've had my dinner, so... Lunch, whatever you want to call it, I call it dinner. How did the buffer taste? Quite sweet.
Welcome
But I do
on
have a bit
board
of a
this
sweet tooth,
regional
so
service to
it's quite nice, actually.
Stonebrook Town, calling at
Yummy.
Stirling Street, West Norrington, Branley, Crestford, and
There is an AFKing live in
Town.
BR lol.
The next
How do you
station
AFK in British
Stirling
Railway?
Street.
Just play the actual game now.
We will shortly be arriving at Stirling Street. Alight here for Norrington A and E.
By the way, what does it mean by Norrington A and E? Like there's a Norrington hospital here, or... I don't know. Oh, oops. Not gonna lie, I thought the car marker was further down the platform. It's a hospital. Is that the hospital? Or is that the hospital? Is that the hospital? Looks more like a motel though. Oh. That's the hospital. Remember to switch to diesel here. Don't say that line is diesel only, is it? Oh my god, it actually is. Well, I'm going to leave the pantograph up so we can at least get the electronic power until we get there.
Welcome on board this regional service to
Yeah, I'm aware it's
Stonebrook
up.
Town.
I'm leaving it up until I get onto the
The
diesel
next
line, and
station
then I'm going to put
is
it down.
West Norrington.
So technically, I'm driving this unrealistically. Because I don't think that you can drive on dual power, can you? Is it really that slow on diesel? Yes, it is.
We will shortly be arriving at West Norrington. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
Right, we're lowering the pantograph now. We're on diesel only line now. But I don't know if you can drive on dual power. I've never really tried it. On like, you know, on like train sim. When I drive, you know, like the Javelin. Like, it sounds practically impossible. Because, you know, you have to select either one.
This is West
I've been on
Norrington.
these IRL
Please
instead of the
mind
engine
gap
room
between
once
the
they
train
switched
and
to
the
diesel. It
platform
was
edge.
interesting. Oh, God.
This is a regional service to Stonebrook Town.
I don't even want to know. Can I join? Or how can I join? There is a link to a, or there is a pinned comment.
Welcome on.
So you can use that.
Family.
But we are going to be ending the stream after I end this route, so yeah. Oh, we can speed up now a bit. So yeah, Bramley, and then Crestford, and then Stonebrook Town. Final 3 stations. And then, like I said, we'll be ending the stream after that. I will be streaming tomorrow. It will be an XRS stream tomorrow around Spa.
We will shortly be arriving at Bramley. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
Afternoon to you too, Joseph. When I went to the Greatest Gathering and my friends and I were touring the 720 cab, one of the GA staff did mention they are planning to have 755s going to Clacton. I see.
This is Bramley. Please mind the gap between the train
I'll probably
and
just
the
be in the
platform
menu.
edge. This is a regional service to Stonebrook
Right,
Town.
end it. Ignore me stretching. Don't need that window now of my
Welcome on board
2 months
this
old
regional
SCR
service
recording.
to Stonebrook Town.
But yes, need to get that done
The
on
next
Thursday.
station is Crestford.
Dweller is not on this server. I don't think Dweller even plays British Railway even that much. Interesting he was with me. You've met Dweller a few times, I think. You saw him last week. Literally, point proven. I wish I could be like you, but I'm not. I'm not social. I don't have a lot of money for train journeys and things,
Please
you know.
mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
But hey ho. Yes, this is the last route that we do today. Actually, that's the point. Optimistic, how do you afford all of your train tickets? Because as far as I remember, you don't work. Unless you have a secret job and you haven't told me. Are you secret? Are you a spy? Are you James Bond 2.0? Actually, I think more fitting, Finn Missile 2.0. Because you like Finn McMissile. You like Finn McMissile.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge. This is a regional service to Stonebrook Town.
Might be. After my GCSEs, I did work experience in a power plant for mechanical engineering and did volunteering making train tickets, but I was still paid monthly. Well, then that's not really work experience if you're actually getting paid for it then. Is it? Oh, plane ticket. I thought you said train tickets. I don't know.
Welcome on
I guess
board
that's cool
this
then.
regional service to Stonebrook Town. The next station is Stonebrook Town.
More of an
where this
internship.
train
Oh,
terminates.
right.
Please
Got
ensure
it.
you take all your personal belongings with
Yeah,
you
then
when
yeah,
leaving the
that
train.
is paid. Wish I could do paid work experience, but I don't. My work experience at the football club is just voluntary. I have actually been paid for some stuff in XRS though. Not a lot though. I think I did like a shorts thing for a Division 1 driver. I did a trailer for them as well, which they use. And I think that's about it. I think.
We will shortly be arriving at Stonebrook Town, where this train terminates. Please ensure you take all your personal
Not being social is
belongings
possible.
with you
You
when
just need
leaving
to
the
go
train.
out more.
Please
I
mind the
mainly
gap
meet.
between the
I
train
only met a lot
and
of
the
people through
platform
talking with
edge.
them. Now I just see them almost all the time, as well as new faces. So you can do the same. No. I don't think I would be able to just go out to just an unfamiliar place by myself. The only time I did that was when I went to York. And even then, I had like an LSA with me, so... I knew that they would have stepped in if I got lost or anything. Or felt that I got lost, at least. Anyway, here we are. Approaching into... why do I always forget the name of this real life station? What's it based off? That one in Devon. I think it's Devon. What's it called? What's it called?
This is Stonebrook Town. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge. This train terminates here. Please ensure that you take all your personal belongings with you when leaving the train. Thank you for traveling with us today.
I'm trying to find the name of the station. Because I've completely forgotten about it. But I know what it is when I see it again. Penzance, that's it. Penzance. I don't know. Hello Alfie as well, by the way. But yeah, there we go. I also don't like going to new places by myself, hence why I'm normally with friends. Even if I was with friends, I don't think I'd want to do it, to be honest. I don't know. I'm just very sociably awkward, to be honest. And I don't know why. It seems a bit weird that I can literally, communicate to you, like you're on the other side, talking back. But in reality, in real life, if I was to see you face to face, I'd be dead silent. I'd be completely dead silent. I don't know, it's just when I'm talking to someone through a camera where I cannot physically see them, for some reason, it's better for me. Like, if I could then see you or hear you, it's a slightly different story. Well, yeah, I know that I saw you, but like, I knew what to expect in a way. I don't know. It's just a bit different. Anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream there because I think we've been streaming for some time. I'm getting a little bit bored. And in reality, I think we've actually had a pretty successful stream. We've only had one speeding fine. Or actually, no, that was a spad. A spad and a speeding fine. That's literally been it, to be honest, in the stream. But yeah. You know when you get that feeling when you feel like you're going to sneeze and then it just doesn't come? It's so weird. But yeah, I know it's quite a short stream. When I say that, it's a normal length stream if we were to do these in the evening anyway. But yeah, I will be live tomorrow. It is an extra stream tomorrow. And then on Thursday, it is a Roblox stream. That will be... those are obviously now back in the evening. Because with people going back to school, it makes sense. And then Friday will be F1 Manager in the afternoon and then Minecraft in the evening. If I get something planned for Minecraft, I don't know if I will. And then Saturday will obviously be SCR in the evening. Sunday will be Roblox as well. That will also be in the evening due to the Italian Grand Prix. But until then, if you did enjoy the stream, make sure you leave a like, make sure to subscribe as well for more content. And I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. But until then, take care and peace out. And as always, stay fetchy.